By indignities, men come to dignities, meaning it's actually from the worst things that the good and the greatest, most authentic, distinctive, honorable things come out, and they make their ways into our souls, hearts, psychologies, actions, behaviors, attitudes, and that means without undertaking, without going through the bad, the wicked, the dangerous things in our lives, such as basically betrayal, corruption, pain, sadness, sorrow, misfortune, and so on and so forth, we can never become great, significant, distinct, relevant, dignified, understanding, patient, kind either. And that means we will achieve and possess the qualities and virtues that we want in ourselves only when we are able to handle, embrace, realize, and integrate all of the bad things from the outside circumstances, external worlds, public premises, and also including ourselves. When we're able to not complain, when we're able to basically process anything and everything that happens to us with silence, with indifference, by the awareness or with the conscious understanding that we don't control anything, that reality cannot be controlled, manipulated, changed in accordance with our own desires, wants, wishes, and that obviously when we let things unfold, then we prevail. When we do not want to change anything to suit our image, to suit our suffering, pain, etc., then everything else also changes for us in one way or another, because we cannot attain, we cannot possess honesty, understanding, perseverance, persistence, patience, dignity, understanding, and many other qualities in our lives if we do not go through the bad things first, if we just do not process, conquer, manage misfortune, pain, suffering, tragedy, and other sadnesses in our lives in one way or another. Because without breaking apart, we cannot become whole. If we are not broken, then we cannot become whole, good, significant, relevant, determined, resolute, invincible either. Because all the things that are broken in the first place, either necessarily or unnecessarily, reasonably or unreasonably, ultimately goes on to become great, significant, established, dignified, honorable, admirable in one way or another, not just by themselves, but also in the eyes of the other people around the world. So that's how the great men and women are born. Not necessarily because they're already great, but because they endure suffering with a greatness of mind. They are able to delight in solitude, adversity, just as brave soldiers triumph in war without complaints, without frustrations, desperations of any kind. Because when the mind is great, when the soul, perception, character are great, authentic, original, understanding, then we are going to be able to handle, process anything that happens to us, because we